don't have talent like that, baby. I do. I could rap, sing, I could flip tarot cards. I do the fashion. Let's talk about the fashion, baby. You could never come for me, bitch. You know when I noticed you were a Cackle Jason Lee? Bitch, you were a Prada to a Kanye brunch. Let for the fashion girls in the back. Jason Lee had on all Prada at a Kanye brunch. Girl, you just now getting to Balenciaga. Who the hell wears Prada from head to toe to a Kanye brunch? Anybody in their right mind know that Kanye is Balenciaga? Jason Lee, you're late. I had on more Balenciaga than you, and you supposed to be the media rep. Girl, you're late. And let's be very clear, Jason Lee. I could never be jealous of you, baby. You're a day late and a dollar short, girl, and you are an off the mannequin kind of girl, okay? You're off the mannequin kind of girl. You have no style. You're a two-piece set kind of girl. Just give me the matching top and the matching shirt. Girl, it's not giving fashion. It's giving, girl, just swipe the card, girl. This is a matching set, girl. Let me wear it. You don't know what you're putting on. Let's start there. You look a mess. You running around with Tiffany Haddish looking stressed and a mess. And the only reason why you rolling with her because she's saying yes. Let me say that again. Tiffany Haddish running around LA looking stressed and a mess. And the only reason why you hanging out with her is because she's saying yes. That part. Oh, y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, yeah, because every time Jason Lee try to get it, let's talk about it. I can't be jealous of you because, girl, you ruin every relationship that you got going on. You ruin Fox. You ruin Viacom. Girl, you're never going to happen, Miss Jason Lee. I'm over it. You keep talking about, cancel culture, girl. You can't get canceled. You're absolutely right. You can't get canceled. What do you have to cancel? I'll wait. You don't have anything to cancel. You're an independent girl just like me. You just got a little bit more resources and you got a staff. But the whole hot tea is, girl, my quality look better than yours with the whole staff you got. You need to fire that staff and you need to sit your ass down, sit your big ass down and learn how to do the work. This is the problem. You don't know how to do shit on your own. You just pay for shit. That's why your shit look like trash. No shame. You shouldn't have all that money, all of that surgery. You are still fat. And at the end of the day, your shit is still trash. Your shit is still trash. But you want to read me. So let's read. Let's read. Let's queen out. Let's queen out, girl. Oh, you thought I was just gonna go through those receipts, but I read. Let's queen out, baby. You thought you ate that. You thought you ate that. You didn't eat that, baby. You look a mess. Your girlfriend Tiffany Haddish look a mess. You only running around with her because she's saying yes. And saying, yes, I'll host your show. Yes, I'll come do this, Jason. Yes. I don't have a man. I'm lonely. Yes. That is what you do. You try to act like you got, I can bring Cardi. I can get Tiffany Haddish. Newsflash, we don't give a damn about Tiffany Haddish. This is why none of these networks picked you up. No one cares. No one cares about you. You better hope you have a Cardi or Tiffany Haddish or Rihanna, somebody, because without them, you're not getting into the Grammy. You're not getting in. No one cares about you. You're not that girl like that. We're not impressed. And let's be very clear. You can call your hackers. You can call your private investigators. Do what you need to do, baby. If you feel like you can zap me off the internet, girl, guess what? Zap me off and you're still going to be trash. No one cares about you. We've seen the Jason Lee show. We've got the t-shirt, girl. It doesn't matter how many times you try to repurpose Hollywood Unlocked, gagging, you fire this one, that one. No one is interested, girl. You've been it doesn't matter how many photo shoots you take, how many rebrands you do. We don't give a fuck. We're bored. You're late. You don't have it. Words weren't like, wow, one day I want to be like Jason Lee. I said to myself, damn, wow, one day I don't ever want to be on the Breakfast Club talking about the next bitch for an hour. Could you imagine sitting on the Breakfast Club talking about the next bitch for an hour? You sat on the Breakfast Club and talked about Karen Civil for an hour. Now, one thing did you promote? Now, one thing did you sell? You had nothing to talk about but drama and mess. You look like a messy queen up there, and I did not want to look like that. You said on Drink Champs, and I don't even remember the interview. All I do is remember is looking over at my man and saying, are they ever going to get to the part where he's Kanye West's media rep? You set up on Drink Champs, and all you did was bitch about Nicki Minaj. I'd be damned if I go on a platform and sit and talk about a bitch I don't like for a whole hour and a half. You have nothing to talk about. No one cares about your story. You have nothing to talk about. No one is interested in you. You are late. You're never gonna happen, Jason Lee. You can give it up. After all of that surgery, you are still fat. And that is what gets me. Girl, you're not that girl. You sit up there and you look a mess. Do you not realize that, girl, you do interviews? Let me take, I'm getting hot. Girl, I literally, let's really get down to it. I watch Jason Lee interviews, and I know I'm not the only one. Maybe these last two. First of all, let's really talk about it. Girl, you had a Kanye West interview and couldn't even break 1 million views. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Who has a Kanye interview and can't even break 1 million views? Bitch, you're boring. Kanye couldn't even save you. Bitch, you're late. You're never gonna happen, girl. Oh yeah, you got me in rare form. You want a battle, bitch? Let's go. I'm not scared of you, Miss Jason Lee. I'm not scared of you. You got the right one on the right night. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? I've been sparing you, bitch. I've been sparing you, girl. I've been sparing you, girl. You want to sit around and act like you wasn't talking to me, bitch. You know who he's talking to. Big dog. Now, I watch Jason Lee interviews. Let's be very clear. I watch Jason Lee interviews and I cringe. I don't even watch them, to be honest. I recently started trying to watch them. But you know why I don't watch Jason Lee interviews? Because the interview, whoever he's interviewing, it turns out to be about him. And I don't give a damn about him. Why do you interview somebody and all of a sudden the whole interview becomes about you? But then you want to get on here and talk about YouTubers. You're not going to talk about YouTubers. You're a YouTuber. Girl, you got 350,000 subscribers. You on YouTube. You post that Hollywood Unlocked Award show on YouTube. It couldn't even break 15,000 views. You spent all that money. You spent all that money for Noriega to go on the Hip Hop Awards and say he ain't never been to an award show and accepts it. You spent all that money for Nori to say that he ain't never got an award for doing nothing, girl. He was just at your award show. That's because don't nobody remember your shit. Why you giving all that? Girl, I'm tired. I'm over you. You think that you the big bad wolf? You the big bad wolf? No, you only that because you do hoe shit. You do shit like buy people LLC, try to get people pages taken down. Girl, you too sensitive. And the whole thing is, we didn't even need to battle like this, but it was all in your head. And girl, you couldn't take me because I'm taking up space. And bitch, I'm not going nowhere. Here's the thing. I've been entertaining before the internet. I knew my purpose. My family built it into me. They told me, they instilled it into me. I don't know about you and your mama and your daddy. Well, I do, but I don't. And guess what? Bitch, I was able to read you and I didn't even have to call you a petty. Never mind the fact that you're 45 years old walking around with 19-year-old and 20-year-old friends. Talking about my bestie. Girl, get up. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. But what you're not finna do is put all your childhood trauma on me.